I am Joanne Coy. I'm making a video of my instruction. I'm working today with one of my students, Kim Nobel. She is riding Extra, also known as Extra Blazin' Lad. He is a 10-year-old gelding, 13-year-old gelding, paint horse and quarter horse, working presently in 3rd level, aspiring to move up to 4th level, but mostly planning on showing 3rd level this year. So Kim, what is it you'd like to work on today?
I would just like to get level 3 a little more solid and work towards level 4.
Okay. Are there any movements in particular you'd like to try to develop or make a little bit better today?
Let's work on the pivot. Let's work on the half pass. Let's work on possibly a lead change if we get up to that.
All right, and then in prep for the half pass, I'd like to see your haunches in and your shoulder in. Okay, so why don't we start the session today with just a little bit of turn on the forehand, then some turn on the haunches. Do about 2 or 3 in each direction.
Okay.
And then we'll talk about that. Okay. So you just go to the center and let's see your turn on the forehand first, Kim.
You want 360?
No, we'll just do 180 and then walk on. Okay, that was really good. He had a nice clean step over, very willing, and I appreciate the fact that when he moved, you released your aid. Let's see the other direction. So we're looking for him to move the inside hind foot in front of the outside hind. And he does that very nicely with good energy. A little less reluctant in this direction to cross. Kim tells me that he has a little bit of a sensitive hip on the left side, and that was kind of evident there. But, you know, we take what he gives us, and he seems real willing to offer. Yep, good clean step over there. Very nice. And so working on just a 180 is a little bit better than doing a 360 in your practice, because you give the horse the idea that it's followed by moving forward with forward intent. If you're always doing a 360, the horse sometimes can suck back and you'll get the wrong kind of crossing. Do you understand that, Kim?
Yes.
Okay, good. Now let's go to turn on the haunches, which of course for you, yeah, let's do a turn on the haunches as opposed to a pivot. So you're going to maintain a little bit of walk energy. Yep, and the horse is walking, and yeah, good. And then walk on, so you're not doing a 360, you'll just do a 180. I believe, you know, in doing either quarter turns or half turns when you're practicing these, so that your horse follows it up with forward, okay? In the show, of course, we have to have a 360, but for practice purposes, it's best to just try your 180 and then walk on. Yep, good. So he knows, and as you're teaching, when you were teaching this to him, Kim, you did, if you remember, we did quarter turns followed by walking on.
Would you like me to demonstrate that?
Yeah, let's do a box and go ahead and do a quarter turn. Good. It's actually a very nice pivot. And then another few, yep, followed by a good, and then a next corner of the box. Good, and walk on. Yep. So when you're first teaching this to your horse, think about a box with more steps. Make it a little bit bigger box. Okay. Yep. And then walk more steps. So often at the beginning phase of this, I would put cones down and have the student ride to the cone, do a quarter turn, walk on. Yep. So think about where your box is. Good. Now walk on right there, straight ahead. Oops, you did a half turn. So do a quarter turn for me. There. Now walk on, straight ahead right there. Good. And then quarter turn. So your box should really look like you're matching the walls of the arena. Okay. And then walk forward. Walk about 10 more steps, okay? And then you're going to turn, quarter turn toward the red block on the wall over there. Good. Now walk toward that block. Good. Then you're going to do a quarter turn toward the ball at the end of the arena. Good. And walk toward that ball. Good. So now you've given your horse a little more of a definite pattern. Then you're going to quarter turn toward us. Yep. And walk toward the wall that's behind me. Good. So breaking it down into pieces clarifies it for the rider. It also clarifies it for the horse. Good. And walk on. Very good. So let's go ahead and leave that now, Kim, and let's walk, let's go into your collected jog. Okay. Good. And release those reins just a little bit so he kind of reaches forward to a little more relaxed contact. We don't want him to get short in the neck. And we want, what we're really going for, of course, is the look of harmony in Western Dressage. Yep. And he's got a very nice relaxed jog. We could ask for a little bit more positioning of the neck and head and a little bend through the rib cage. Yep. Good. And keep encouraging him to reach to the contact just a little bit forward as if you're throwing that bit in front of him, just a little bit. Yep. Good. And then I'm going to get out of your way. And on the next time down that wall that you're on, I'd like you to do shoulder in down that wall, okay? You can practice on that wall, and then we're going to videotape you going down this wall. Good. Yep, maintain that bend. Good. And the vertical flexion, reaching toward the contact just a little bit ahead of him. Good. And then shoulder in on this wall as well. I love the fact that you maintain the rhythm. The tempo didn't increase, it didn't change at all. A little more softer flexion in the neck. Good, and throw the bit forward just a tiny bit. Good. There's some very nice steps right there after your shoulder in, which of course is what the shoulder in does. It helps us with the collective work. Good. Nice. And then let's go across the diagonal and we'll change directions and go the other way with your shoulder in. Good. She's asking for a little medium work right there, a little extended jog or lengthened jog. Good. And then do your shoulder in this direction. We have a small arena here, so there's not a lot of room. That's very nice, very nice. Yep. And then on the short side, allow him to go straight without the shoulder in. And sit a little bit to your left. Drop your left foot down just a little. Put your weight down in your left foot. Yep. Good. Good. And then on this side again. Yep. The horse feels like he's in the outside rein. Good. Good. And then take a little walk break and pet him. Tell him what a wonderful boy he is. And check your balance just a little bit. Tip yourself a little bit to the left. You might have to shove your saddle over. It probably got a little nudged over there. Yep, good, good. How does he feel, Kim?
Good.
Yeah.
Feels good.
He looks good. Looks real good. Yeah, and then you can go ahead and come across the diagonal, and even though we let the reins out a while ago, let's see his free walk as you come across the diagonal. So we're looking in the free walk for, relaxation of the top line, a stretch with his neck, and some overstride. Not every horse is capable of doing a lot of overstride. Of course, depends on the horse, but we're looking for that nice relaxed frame that you just showed us. So that was really nice. Yep. Good. So in level 3, we have the half pass. So perhaps you could show us your haunches in on this wall. You can go ahead and just do a circle at that end for a minute, and then show us your haunches in on this wall.
A 10-meter circle?
Yeah, just do a circle down at that end. Not a 10 meter, a full arena circle at that end. So you give yourself a chance to gather him back up. And then when you get back into your collected jog, you'll ask for haunches in down this wall, okay? Yep, just give him a chance to get back together again. Yeah. Good. You're even in your sitting right now too, so that's good. Yep. Then you're just going to displace the haunches so that we have 4 tracks. Very nice. Good. And we can clearly see 4 tracks. Now on the long side, why don't you just do a little medium jog or a little lengthened jog. Over there. Yep. Release his neck just a little more. There you go. Good. Good. And then recollect, do a circle down at that end, and you can make it a 10 or 15 meter circle. Yep, recollect a little bit, and then let's see your haunches in again on this side. And keep reminding yourself to get down in your left stirrup, because sometimes, you know, horses tip us one direction or another. Good, very nice there, very nice. Yep, awesome. Good, and then give him a little walk break again and tell him how wonderful he is. And we're gonna move over here to film you doing your half pass. We're gonna stay in the same direction. And when you get down to that end, if you could gather him back up, if you need to do a jog circle, that's fine. And then if you would half pass from that corner to, oh, this quarter line over here on this side would be fine. You don't have to go all the way to the wall. Because it's such a short arena, yeah, we don't want it to be a side pass. We want it to be a half pass. So it's going forward while crossing front legs and hind legs, and maintaining the same rhythm, maintaining the same tempo. Yep, good. And this is hard. Yep, yep, good. And then go ahead and go straight and make your turn, and let's try, don't change directions for me. Yeah, I know, it's kind of hard. I'm standing right in your way. Yeah, yep. And then you're gonna go left. So what we're looking for is a little bit more effort on his part, where we can see a little bit more crossing, okay? Yeah. So think about combining your shoulder in with your haunches in, and keeping the rhythm and keeping the energy. Yeah, and if you don't get it all the way to the quarter line, that's fine. Yep, good. We've got better crossing with the hind foot. Yep. And if we had twice the distance here, we'd probably get it a little bit better. We're running out of room, aren't we? Yeah, there you go. Good, good. So she's asking a little bit more. There you go, Kim. Yep. There were some steps. Did you feel that at the end? Yep. A little bit better crossing? It's kind of hard to feel, but you do feel that the horse is making more effort. Ah, there you go. Good, good. Yep, awesome, awesome. Now go the other direction when you get down here, and we'll try it the other way. Give him a chance to go long on that next wall. Yep, a little bit of length and jog. Good. That's lovely right there. So you see that the lateral work does make the horse more energetic, have better impulsion. Yep. And then when you get ready, you can do it from that wall and try to aim maybe for just the center line this time, okay? Nice, good. Yeah, he's definitely got the idea. He's crossing very well right there. And then go straight. I don't care if you turn left or right, doesn't matter, but he made a good effort there. Did you feel it? Yep. Yeah, yep. He's really engaged his hindquarters. Good, good. And then if you can make a loop and go back the way you were going just now. So you're gonna go toward the right. Yep. Yeah, set yourself up however you need to so that we can do that same direction. There you go, good. Good, so she releases that inside rein if you can, just a little bit. Good, good, yep, awesome. And then go right, good job. Good, and then walk and let him relax and tell him how wonderful he is. He's really being a good boy. Awesome, yay, nice job. Yeah.